Ok, am revenit cu Dungeon Siege 3 pe PlayStation 3 și hai să vedem dacă mai face ceva partea de captură. Ok, se pare că nu, dar vom vedea. So, ne avem niște chestii de făcut. Hai să mergem. Mai trebuie să fie unul. Mă, ce faci? Nu am dat și mie nimic, viață, ceva. Ok, hai să salvăm aici atunci. Aha, hai că mi-a dat și viață. Și asta. Sunt la fel? Come on.
I was beginning to fear my brother was too late, and you were killed or taken by the others.
If this is some kind of Liscansi trick, you'll regret it.
So mistrustful. You should remedy that, my dear. No man wants a shrewish wife. Luckily, you needn't trust me to see the profit in my offer. You weren't the only one to escape the slaughter at the estate, but the others were soon recaptured or slain.
The Liscansi took prisoners. Where are they being held?
In this very cave. At least one is still alive, maybe more. I offer you this. A key that will open the prisoners' cages. If you hurry, they might still be saved.
I need to know more about you before I agree to this. How can I trust you?
Because, dear girl, blood is thicker than water. And yes, thicker even than gold. But if you insist, my name is Leona, and I have my own goals that are not shared by our kinsmen. Is that sufficient? Or shall we dicker about as the flames grow hot?
What kind of opposition can I expect?
Doubtless you have faced Lescanzi mercenaries already. More await you below. But you've made it this far. They should prove little challenge. The witches may give you more pause. Their spells are deadly, and they have power over the dead. Be wary, but moreover, be quick.
What are the Liscansi planning to do with the prisoners?
They'll be held here until the witches have prepared their rituals. Then they will be questioned.
They'll be tortured for information, you mean?
Torture? No, that is far too subtle. We Lascanzi are more direct. The witches will prepare a sacred fire, into which the captives will be thrown. At the moment of death, their souls will be snared by magic.
What happens to their souls after the witches snare them?
A witch can wring knowledge from a soul like water from a sponge. There is no resisting such magic. even for the strongest. And when this spell is done, their souls will crumble into nothing.
Very well, I'll accept your gift. And if it turns out to be genuine, you'll have my thanks.
I am pleased to see I was right about you. Go now. It would be better if I were elsewhere. Perhaps we'll speak again after this affair is finished.
O fi în partea cealaltă? Păi mă, ok. Deci, acum am ales misiunea și mi-arată cursorul ăla în față, da? Și acum schimb misiunea, sau quest-ul, The Fishing Hole. Ce s-a schimbat? Că nu s-a schimbat. Cum îmi dau seama unde trebuie să mă duc? De ce s-a întunecat? Mă mișcă! Ah, m-a păsat aiurea! Ok, cum schimb arma? Păi frate, dar muriți dracu odată, mamă! Deja e ridicol, pana mea! Băi, dracu, ăla e lângă mine. Dacă îi dai cu un shotgun sau ce dracu are ea în cap, ăla crapă instant în pana mea, dar nu, jocul ăsta nu e... Salut, Haberini. Băi, frate, mamă, deci e... Sunt un pic overpowered de ăștia. Uite-te și tu. Deci pușca asta e pusă, e lipită de capul lui. Îi trage în cap și nu pățește nimic. mă, dar e bine că are de-asta de puncte de salvare. Mai Iurea. Ce mi-a dat? Oh. Nice.
It seems the Dark Sister smiles on us. She has brought the last of the wayward children to us. What sorceries are you working here, witch? Tut tut, little cousin. Have you been away so long that you've forgotten our magics? Ah, well, you'll be reminded soon enough. But now that you are here, you have saved us the trouble of hunting you down.
Jesus Christ. Băi, mamă, eu vreau să pui ținta pe astea de aici și tu ce faci? Mișcă. Gata, mișcă, dracu, rămâi blocată. Mamă, ce mă enervează. Mamă, și nu mai e nicio butie, doamne, niciun butoi pe aici. Jesus Christ. Mișcă, ia alea este, mă, ho. Da, am vrut să zic butoi și mi-a ieșit butie. Da. Nu! Nu știu ce am vrut să... Da, cred că am combinat cutia cu butoiul și mi-a ieșit butie. Borfan, da. Mi se mai întâmplă. Perfect.
Thank you for releasing me. I underestimated these witches. It looks like a simple cage, but it's not. I tried to burn my way out. Somehow it's proof against fire.
You tried to set your cage alight?
I've always been able to call fire at will. When I was young, I thought I was its source, but it's stronger when my purpose is clear. I tried to burn the bars of the cage, but the metal stayed cold. Nor could I project flames from inside. Lescanzi witchcraft, it must be. Now that I'm free of that cage, they'll need to jump into water if they want to escape my flames.
You have a foreign look. Are you descended from the Legion?
Not from the Legion, no. Odo believes that I am an Archon, a creature out of myth. It sounds ridiculous, I know. And if it's true, then where are all the others of my kind? He found me, not far from here, when I was a child. He says that I was unique, a sign of hope to him. Those are his words, not mine. But I tried to live up to them.
Did the Lescanzi take you unaware?
No. Odo sent me to keep watch for stragglers, anyone late to the gathering. I was in town when the Lescanzi attacked. Witch magic painted their army as shadows and quieted their steps, but I saw them. It was my cries that alerted the town. The townspeople fled. I was alone, outnumbered, but I chose to attack. I don't even know why.
mercenaries came here to ravage and kill. You wanted to see them punished.
Yes, you're right. I fought the Lescanzi not as a soldier, but as an executioner. They'd come to destroy the Legion. The idea that even one among them should escape ignited me. I swore to burn all that I could, and did.
Odo and Martin are waiting. They sent me to find survivors.
Odo is alive? Take me to him. I promise I can hold my own if it comes to a fight.
I'm in here! Help!
Pe astea abilitățile cui sunt? Aia lui Angeli. Păi deci eu mă întreb ăștia care sunt pe Twitch. Cum îi cheamă? Conturile alea de Twitch, chiar și Kick. Sunt niște... au un nume specific și îți dai seama că sunt, nu sunt conturi reale, ca să le zic așa. Ei nu s-au săturat să fie banați pe toate conturile, adică adică ce cred ei că o să rezolve dacă intră pe stream-ul unui cetățean și îi umple chat-ul cu reclame, că astea postează ei reclame.
Thank you. Are you a Legionnaire too? I knew there must be a few of us left. Wasn't sure you'd find me here though. At least not in time.
How did you end up here?
I got captured at the estate. When the others ran, I stayed behind to protect some injured men. I killed a few mercenaries, but they must have knocked me out and carried me here.
Bun, nici nu-mi dă asta, I don't believe, eu nu știu ce să... Hai să mergem pe ce zice.
That was a noble sacrifice you made. You might have been killed.
Yes, well, someone had to do it.
So you're descended from the old Legion too?
Yes, my name's Armand Dublanc, grandson of Crespin Dublanc. He died in Stonebridge 30 years ago before I was born. Our family had an estate in the farmlands, south of the city. We hid there for a long time, but Jane Cassinda found us. She killed my parents, my brother and sister too. I was the only one who got out.
What was that witch planning to do to you?
I don't know. At first I thought she was going to question me. I told her she wouldn't get any secrets out of me, but she just laughed. And then she and her friends lit that bonfire. If you hadn't gotten here when you did, I think she meant to burn me alive.
Do you know if anyone else made it out of the estate?
I don't think so. At least I haven't seen anyone from inside this cage.
We need to get you out of here. You should be safe to head back to the chapter house.
Guess I owe you one. All right, I'll meet you at the chapter house. And be careful.
Well, you certainly handled that with more aplomb than I expected. Bravo, my dear. Now then, since you've accomplished your goals, I wonder if you wouldn't be willing to do me a favor.
How did I know you were gonna want something out of me?
Oh, come now, darling. After all I did for you, you can certainly spare a little time to help dear Leona. I have come into possession of a key that opens the gates of Gunderic Manor. I need a bright, clever girl to go in ahead of me and make it safe. So naturally, I thought of you, my dear.
I want to know more about the manor first.
Gunderic Manor was where the Legion trained its mages. They are all long dead, of course, and the house abandoned, but it may still prove useful.
What do you want out of Gunderic Manor?
What does any self-respecting witch want out of a place like that? Magic, my dear. Before the Legion was destroyed, Lord Gunderic studied all manner of sorceries. Legion magic, Lescanzi magic, the spells of the first people.
Surely you can't hope to learn all those magics yourself.
Perhaps I can, and perhaps I cannot. Still, just to have a resource like Gunderic's libraries. And of course, it would be quite the bargaining chip.
You already have the key. What do you need from me?
Gunderic Manor is abandoned, but it is not empty. Lord Gunderic and his dead servants still roam the halls, slaying any who intrude. My arts give me some little power over the dead, but not that much. I need the manor to be cleared before I take possession.
Why do the dead walk in Gunderic Manor?
I've heard many tales. Some speak of Lord Gunderic's daughter dying young, but still being seen about the manor. Others speak of Gunderic himself. When the Legion made its final stand, Stefan did not stand with them. He remained within his manor, with his family and his most trusted students. Some say that cowardice damned him. Others that he tried to enact a terrible spell to end the war then and there. Tried and failed.
All right, give me the key. I'll go look into it.
Wonderful. Such generosity deserves an immediate reward, so I'll tell you what I know of those who hunt you. The attack on the Montperin estate. Liscanzi mercenaries did the bulk of the fighting, but their leader was a woman named Rejani.
That's not much to go on. Can you tell me anything about her?
I do not know who she is, or perhaps what she is more apropos, but she has great wealth behind her. She hired half the Lescanzi clans in southern Ebb and marched them here to stop you, to stop the Legion from being reborn. You might be interested to learn that she has bivouacked herself in the town hall. If you desire vengeance, that is where you should go.
If she's that powerful, I could use more assistance than just her name.
She is powerful, but I am not without my own power. Deliver Gunderic Manor to me, and I may just have something for you to even the field. Here then, take the key. I will see you again after the manor's current residents have been evicted. That door leads back to the forest. May the Dark Sister go with you, and the faithful hound guard your path.
And so you emerged at last, dear one. I've been waiting for you.
The more we talk, the more it feels like I should know you. How can that be?
Ah, sweet one, have you not yet guessed? Have you not seen our mother in my eyes? In Leona's face? You, my dear, are our lost little sister.
Your sister? But I've never met you before.
I should think not, raised as you were in these barbaric southern climes. But that's a tale for another time. For now, you...
More enemies. They know we're here.
The mercenaries have returned from Raven's Rill. I had hoped you would be well away before they arrived.
Yeah, I
Will
saw
you
it.
help me fight them?
No, if they see me here, they will know that my sister has betrayed them. This fight I leave to you.
Mișto că într-un fel nu m-a lăsat singur. Mă rog, singură. Ci am și un companion pe Angeli. Hai să mergem aici să salvăm mai bine.
This is an evil place. It should be burned to the ground.
Hai să salvăm și aici.
Help me! Did you hear that? Was that a woman's voice? This way!
Ok, stai un pic. O să intru? Ooh. He's watching me. Ooh.
The odds are against us here. Victory!
Speak the password and you may enter.
I don't know what the password is.
Then you are not the master. Entry is barred to all but the master. Speak the password and you may enter.
The password is Nagog.
Welcome back, master.
Nu știu, am fost aici. Ești nebun? Îmi dă bonusul dacă găsesc de-astea. Șmecher.
You are alive? It's been so long. I'm so alone here. Please help me. I've been trapped here so long.
What is it that traps you here?
Father used something. Something powerful. Something forbidden. Please, will you destroy it? It speaks in ancient whispers, calling me back from the River of Souls. It's in the vault, the lower level. Take this, a key to the east wing. The vault is there, down below. It is sealed. You will need to find a way inside.
I found a key in the study. I think it may unlock the vault.
Thank you, but beware. My father's men will try to stop you.
Nu se aude bine. Ce se aude?
And be judged.
Găsim chestii pe aici. Aici nu. Nu știu dacă avea și asta de jump. În asta se pare că nu poți să sari. În Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance poți să sari. Are buton de jump. Uite, era după ușă.
You are finished!
You are finished. Asta așteptam.
The odds are against us here.
Dar nimic așa nu ne dă și nouă. 7 galbeni.
Victory!
Dar salvăm. Că nu ne mănâncă. complete. Well, maybe sol.
And be judged.
Mm.
They are opening a gate, conjuring some kind of guardian.
Uh-oh. Jesus. Cum a căzut. Ce fac, ce fac? Open the gate. Oh. Hai să salvăm. Inner Sanctum.
Free me!
Dracu, ce m-a speriat. Ce se întâmplă aici? Nu-i causeway. Un gate.
The blood of the Legion returns. Come to avenge my treachery, have you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You think me a traitor? That I hid here while the Legion fought and died? I see it in your soul. You are a pitiful shadow of what the Legion once was. You will not pass judgment on me!
Come on! Băi, frate, dar... Nu-mi dă viață deloc, ești prost la cap. Este overpowered, ce dracu? Uite, rămâne blocată, mă enervează. Come on. Oh, yes. Noroc cu Angelica. Praf mă făcea. Leggings erau, că nu mai știu. Ăștia. Cred. Nu, ăștia erau Fierce. Who the fuck
but
are
you
you?
do continue to impress me. First my sister witches, and now Lord Gunderic, dealt with as handily as unruly children. I do wish I could entertain you properly, but I have so much to do here, so I must, sadly, ask you to leave my manor.
All my life, I had no idea I had siblings. I want to know all about our family.
Gladly, my dear. You've been out of the fold for far too long.
What about our mother? Where is she?
I wish I could give you happier news on that account, my dear. Our mother, she died in the wars.
Tell me, how did she die?
After our mother gave you up, we stayed in the Rukenwald for many years. I think she wanted to be close to you in body, if not in spirit. When the war came north, she tried to take us over the mountains back to the Erinoi.
10 years ago, when the first Leskansi mercenaries signed on with Jane Cassinder.
Yes, and we were caught between them and the royalist forces. I don't know if they thought our mother was an enemy or if it was an accident, but... After the battle, a mercenary sergeant found Alexei and me. He took us in, found us work as camp followers. In time, we proved useful enough to join their ranks. And then we found you again. The Dark Sister has been watching out for our little family, no?
Why did I grow up with the Legion and not with you?
I do not know. I was only a child when you were taken. I remember an old man, a legionnaire, I think, coming to our door in the dead of night. He and our mother spoke for a time, and then he took you away. I should think it had something to do with your father. Perhaps the enemies of the Legion would have hunted you down if you had stayed with us. Any child of Montbarren might be seen as a threat.
When did you realize I was your sister?
Why, you silly girl, I've always known. Did you truly think I would not keep a close watch over my baby sister, however far away she was? When I was a girl, I would ply the caravans for any rumors of your whereabouts. Later, after I finished my training, I watched over you with my magic. I suppose that might have been a risk, given who your father was, but I simply could not lose you. Especially not after our mother.
Thank you for telling me, sister.
I'm quite glad we could have this little chat at last. Now, as to my manor.
Just like that? You promised me something that would help defeat Rajani.
So I did, my dear, and you shall have it. I believe you've more than earned this. Now then, as to my manor.
I'll let you stay here for now, but this is the Legion stronghold. When the Legion is rebuilt, we'll be taking it back.
I see. Well, I suppose I must commend your loyalty to your cause. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
Hmm. Tare mult îmi vine să... Hai, merg pe instinct, never mind.
If it really means that much to you, fine. Keep the place. We have no use for it.
Does that mean you won't be coming back to visit me? No, that is disappointing. No, I really must ask you to leave me to my work. If you wish, I can transport you outside the manor's grounds to speed you on your way.
I'd like to look around more first.
Certainly, my dear. It will be nice to have family in the house for a bit.
Be careful. I know what this is. Odo told me the story of this thing. He called it the Heart of Nagog.
Și cum trebuie să alegi politically corect? Aleg eu. Nu, eu mă iau după instinct, nu politically corect.
It's not literally a heart, is it?
No, it's an artifact. According to Odo, it was
Politically
stolen by
corect e
Stefan
pentru cei
Gundurek
slabi de
many years
înger.
ago. Originally, it belonged to a tribe of primitives in the Great Swamp. The first people, I think
Ca
they
să
were
facem
called.
din general.
They
Păi da,
received
dar
the
ăla
heart
nu e
as a gift from
politically
a fallen
corect. E
god.
alegi
Before he died, like all the rest of his kind.
chestiile bune, cum ar veni. Nu să faci bine, dacă vrei să... Politically corect este să, cred eu, să mulțumești pe toată lumea și să fii în permanență cu capul plecat și să nu deranjezi pe nimeni. Ăla e politically corect. Gen să devii cârpa tuturor. Cam asta e. Înseamnă. Asta așa văd eu.
The heart has magical power then?
Can you not feel it? Like tiny needles against my skin when I stand too close. The heart holds sway over the souls of the dead. If a person was going to die, the heart could bind her soul to this world.
So that's what happened to Alice. Her father used the heart to trap her soul in the manor.
Yes, and she thinks that if we destroy the heart, she'll be set free. But it's only a feeling. I would put more trust in that book that we found.
You said the heart was stolen by Gundrick?
It's been years since I heard the tale, but I remember most of it. Stefan Gundurik's daughter was very sick, and he was sure that the heart could save her. So he led a band of loyal retainers into the depths of the swamp. They found the primitives' village, crept in, and stole the heart. But before they'd made their escape, the savages woke and came after them.
How does the story end?
Not well. Gundrick was the only survivor. All of his retainers were killed by the savages or swallowed up by the swamp, never to be seen again. Gundrick brought the heart of Nagab back to his manor, whereupon he sought to use its power to save his daughter's life. But if the story is true, then the heart only trapped his daughter in a state of undeath. We met her ghost upstairs.
I destroyed.
Alice asked us to destroy this thing. I'm going to smash it.
Thank you. I'm finally free to return.
Poate se supără aia. Cum o cheamă? Leona. Our sister. Ok, nu mai e nimic aici. Vedem ce quest mai avem. Closed, show closed se referă la alea pe care le-am terminat. Bun. Eu stai că nu mai știu să ies până de pe aici.
Ready to leave, my dear?
Very well. Send me outside.
Certainly, dear sister. You go. Rebuild your legion and then come back to your family.
Ok. Save. Mă, da, jocul ăsta n-are hartă. Singura hartă e aia din colț.
Victory!
Victory.
I heard that everyone in the Legion was killed, yet here you stand. Perhaps you can help me. When the Lascanzi took the town, one of their leaders stole something of great importance. I'd like the Legion to get it back.
Do you know where I can find Lazar Basili?
I'm little concerned for the well-being of Lazar Basile, the fool. I'm of the mind this entire mess is his failing.
Were you looking for this statue of Azunai?
Excellent. You've renewed my faith in the Legion, to be sure. This is the part where you ask for a reward, yes?
I need to know where I can find Lazar Basili.
He may be dead, but I can't be certain. Lazar's scribe Grigori might know something more.
You've been robbed once today, Anton. I'm not going to make you pay for your own property.
Well spoken. I would have taken the gold, but perhaps that is why I'm not a Legionnaire.
Farewell, Anton.
And a good day to you, Legionnaire.
Așa. Nu să ieșim noi de aici. Nu, nu pe aici. Oare am putea merge în partea asta altă? Hai totuși să salvăm, dacă trecem pe aici.
I'm glad to put Ravensrill behind us. They look at me strangely, especially the men.
Nice. Ora avem un ability point. Asta.
You're with the Legion. Maybe my luck isn't as wretched as I thought.
What makes you think you have bad luck?
Aside from the fact that fate conspires to thwart me at every turn, you mean? I was trying to haul some goods south to Stonebridge, but the whole valley's crawling with Lascanzi mercenaries. A whole pack of them set on me up the road and stole my wagon.
I have a score of my own to settle with these mercenaries. I'll get your wagon back.
You may have just saved me from debtor's prison, friend. Don't think I won't repay this kindness. Get my merchandise back, and I'll reward you. And of course, you'll get a discount on anything you might want to buy.
Unde ai Boris?
That'll teach those thugs to harass innocent merchants on the road. You have my thanks, and I suppose I can offer you this as well. If you're looking to buy, just step on up to the wagon and have a look. I'll give you a good price.
E ok jocul până acum. Bine, am avut mai devreme niște momente în care m-au enervat rău. Dar în afară de ăla, până acum e bine. Mi-aduce aminte de Sacred 3. Bine, ăla mi s-a părut un pic mai slab față de ăsta. Bună ziua! What the fuck?
Victory!
Bă, dar unde-i Boris? Îl caut pe Boris și nu-l găsesc. Hero script.
The heroes of the sect resurgence are buried here, in this crypt.
Nu se poate intra. Mamă, deci mă disperă ăsta. Cu prostiile astea pe care le-au băgat în jocuri. Mă scoate din joc că nu e conectat la internet. Doamne ferească Sfântul. Bă, dar e bună digitalizare, e... Așa m-aș pe aia de digitalizare.
The odds are against us.
Hai, du-te, dracu, și mori. Nu mai sunt, mai erau doi mari.
The heroes of the sect resurgence are buried here, in this crypt.
Man, mișcă-te, dracu! Mamă, ce mă enervează căcaturile alea când rămâne blocat.
Is it done? Has the Lasconzi dog been put down?
He's
Ce
dead.
supie asta.
I hope you can find some measure of peace.
The peace I sought was not for me. With his death avenged, Vaclav's soul will find its way to the river. There exists a debt between us now, Legionnaire. One of blood and kin. What can an old woman do to repay such a debt?
Hai să nu refuzăm.
Anything you could spare to help our cause would be welcome.
Take this. It was Vaclav's. I know he would want you to have it.
I must go.
Farewell.
Ne stai că ne-a dat ceva interesant. Nice. Așa, și mai avem de mers la ăsta.
You're still
La
alive?
Jacob.
Maybe you're tougher than you look. Is the lousy beast dead?
It's dead. Here's one of its teeth.
Well, call me a crug-loving
Ce bun
mule.
pe
I
televizor.
can't believe it.
Ok.
I'm guessing you'll be wanting that reward then.
Hai să nu...
You obviously need the coin, Jakob. I only ask you speak kindly of the Legion in the future.
Truly? Maybe you Legionnaires aren't so bad after all. You and me should go fishing sometime.
I leave you to your work.
Right. See you around.
Știu că nu ești prima persoană care îmi zice că chestia asta că i-a luat somnul la Dragon's Dogma sau mă rog la streamurile mele. Save complete, ok. O să iau o pauză acum că trebuie să mănâncă și gura mea ceva. Eu o să revin în câteva minute. Bârbă. Ok, am revenit. Hai să continuăm. Și să mergem la Grigori.
News of your deeds spread quickly throughout the town. Perhaps the Legion is not as feeble as the Lasconzi would have us believe. I know you've been asking about Lazar. Turns out he had some correspondence with a rather elusive Legionnaire, someone called Odo. That did not sit well with the woman who hired the Lasconzi. She locked poor Lazar in one of the holding cells beneath the town hall.
How do you know about this alleged correspondence with the Legion?
I wrote most of the letters myself. I have been Lazar's clerk for almost 20 years now.
The town hall. And where is that?
It is in the upper part of town, but you'll not be able to reach it. The Lascanzi have fortified the upper town, and they are letting no one inside.
The Legion doesn't abandon its allies. Lazar will have his freedom.
If you truly mean to save Lazar, I am at your service. What would you have me do?
Carry a message to Odo in the old Legion chapter house. Tell him what's happened to Lazar.
If it will aid my friend, I shall do as you ask. You'd best be off before any Lascanzi brigands spot us conspiring against them.
Ok, și acum ce fac? Return to Odo.
You're with the Legion? Thanks Saint Hiram, I feared none would be able to help me. My husband needs help. He was one of the two constables in Raven's Rill. The Lascanzi murdered the other when they took the town. I feared for Niku's life and begged him to flee. He was forced to leave in such a rush, he had no time to take food or a blanket. Can you bring this package to him?
Did he tell you where he was going?
He was headed to the East Forest, past the old Legion chapter house. He said something about a cave he discovered as a boy. Niku isn't much of a hunter. He can barely take care of himself. Please, take this package and give it to Niku if you find him.
Săracul Nicu. Ia să-l găsim pe Nicu. Cred că Nicu e pe aici pe undeva. Mă să vedem dacă e aici ăla. Nicu. Ok, nu e aici. Sau poate fi pe de altă parte, unde ajung după ce continui cu... după ce termin misiunea asta. Ia uite pe ăștia cum stau. Păi, deci pare să nu fie aici. Ok, atunci hai să mergem la Odo. Jesus Christ.
Your ancestors built all this? It is beautiful.
I got back just ahead of you, and I told Odo and Martin what happened in the cave. They want to talk to you, of course. I'll be in the causeway room. Always heard stories about them, but I've never seen one before. One more thing. I have a few odds and ends. Weapons and armor that I saved from my family's old estate. That sort of thing. I'd be happy to sell them to you if you like. For a good price, I promise. Just come and see me when you're done.
Anjali, they had you in a cage? But they didn't hurt you, did they?
I'm well. A few hours underground, nothing more. But we learned our enemy's name.
It's true. Her name is Rajani. She and her mercenaries have occupied the town, and Lazar is their prisoner.
So, without Lazar, we'll have no help from the people of Raven's Rill. But they're not fighting men. Probably safer this way. It's time to strike. Catch them off guard. This Rajani has numbers on her side, but they're Laskanzi, and they're only fighting for pay.
We're definitely outnumbered. How much of a chance do we have?
We're the Legion. We're a family. We're fighting for our country and for the people we love. The numbers are on their side, but the stakes are on ours.
My mother's people are mercenaries by trade. What else do you know about them?
They're wanderers, desert people. They lost their homeland years and years ago. Now they drift across the world and fight for whoever pays best. Our wars have been good to them.
We'll need to surprise them. Did you have something in mind?
I did. You've heard of the causeways?
In the days of the Legion, they were passageways, cut through the fabric of another world. A Legionnaire could enter a causeway in Stonebridge and emerge an hour later in Raven's Rill, if we believe the old accounts.
The causeways were real. I walked them myself before the Legion fell.
If these causeways are real, who built them?
We did. Back in the days when Legion magic was strong, before all our mages were killed. Gave us a tactical edge. Send a few hundred Legionnaires through a causeway, all of a sudden there's an army wherever we need one. Impressed the common folk, too. Gave us an air of mystique.
The causeways pass through another world?
A fallen realm. Shifting, always changing. Like a world that's forgetting how to be whatever it was. The causeways don't pass through it so much as near it, above it. I never learned its name.
I'd prefer a plan that's more grounded in reality.
You're forgetting that our enemy is hiding behind a wall. And we can't lay siege to the town. There's not enough of us for that. We can use the causeways to slip into Raven's Rill, catch the enemy by surprise. Only one problem. I don't know how to open them. But I have an idea. The Grand Master's ring. They say it was a key to something important. Why not the causeway gate?
The ring lies where the last Grand Master fell. The Mornweald. An ill-omened place.
The last Grand Master. That was my father, wasn't it?
Your father, yes. I'm sorry I have to send you to that place.
What else can you tell me about the Mornweald?
It's a forest, an old place. Used to be morn, like the start of a new day. Now it's mourn, like sorrow and regret.
So it's changed? Why? What happened?
The Legion made its last stand in that forest. By then, Jane Cassinder had poisoned the people against us. Mobs rose up, slaughtered Legionnaires in all the cities and towns. The only place that was safe was this valley. So the last of the Legion came here. Jane followed them, gathered an army, sacked this chapter house, pushed them back to the Mornweald.
How did it end?
Odo wasn't there. No one knows what happened in the forest or exactly where they fell.
Whatever she did to them, she twisted and ruined that forest. It's a festering wound that's never healed.
Odo, you were a legionnaire. You never learned to open one of these gates?
I was a scout, a spy, a legionnaire, yes, but I spent my days in the woods and hills. Every chapter house had a master and a mage. They opened and closed the causeways, not men like me.
If the ring is there, I'll find it. Just tell me where to look.
There's a door at the bottom of the tower. It'll take you outside into the forest. Here, you'll need the key. When you leave the chapter house, head to the east. You'll come to the Mornweald soon enough.
The Legion died in that forest. Whatever happened, whatever Jane Cassander did to them, that place is changed. Get in, find the ring, and get out. No unnecessary risks. Your life is too important to lose.
Nu cred că am fost aici.
So this chapter house is really a tower.
Mamă, de o grămadă citit despre ăsta. Înseamnă că trebuie să găsesc părțile alea. Ce se întâmplă dacă cobor? Mă duc mai jos.
Jane Cassander's army looted this place. Everything is still as they left it.
Am uitat să mă uit la Angelii.
Pardon.
And be judged.
Salut, Ricky. Mersi pentru lurk.
Something dangerous is near.
Nu, era copac. Am crezut că e... Ok, hai să salvăm aici. Am crezut că e un trunchi ăla.
That cave ahead. Perhaps that is where Tatiana's husband has gone. This stillness is not to be trusted. Be on guard.
Hai să salvăm aici, că nu știu ce se va întâmpla. Mie să nu... dau de vreun carcalac. Și lasă mă căsăpească și să... Nicule, unde măta ești? Oh, ia uite carcalacul.
How did you... It's right behind me, isn't it?
As a matter of fact, it is.
I don't want to die here! Kill it! Kill it!
Kill it before they lay eggs. Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck! Hai da, dă-te măta! Come on, mișcă! Gata, ajunge! Fugi, așa. Fuck. Wow. No. Come on. Jesus Christ, mișcă! L-am căsăpit? Este, mă. O să ne uităm pe aici.
That's a nice fire. You fight like a lion. Quickly, cut me free.
Hold still. I'll cut you free.
My thanks. I thought I was a dead man. It's lucky for me that you happened upon this place.
It wasn't luck. It was your wife. She sent me to find you and deliver this package.
Ah, Tatiana. A man cannot ask for a finer woman. Azunai, bless her soul. You said something about a package, did you? Did Tatiana pack some Rukenberry pies? Almost dying has given me quite an appetite. Just think, if you had come a moment later, that beast would be the one getting its supper.
The road is clear. Return to town, but stay indoors until the mercenaries are dealt with.
If you say it's safe, that's enough for me. But I can't leave without rewarding you first. It's not much, but I want you to have it. And I won't take no for an answer. Until we meet again, Legionnaire.
Păi și unde oia sunt împrăștiați așa peste tot? Nu se știe exact unde sunt. Oia cu cărțile. Ce mi-a făcut, mă? No, nu! Bine, că am salvat după ce am bătut pe jangânul ăla.
Die and be judged.
The stunt. Așa. Nu. Hai să salvăm. Come on! Hai naibii, dar numai după mine să țină ăștia. Son of a bitch. Oh, fucking dead. Bun, și mai avem o singură carte. O să luăm o dată. Return the lost box. The lost box. Hai să mergem înapoi. Mamă, dar crești destul de repede în nivel. Mai sus. Nice.
buy something? I don't have much, but it's all for sale.
Stăm. Nu mai știu. Cineva.
combat.
Nu are niciun combat. Ce are asta?
Strange. The forest refuses to let us pass? Perhaps if we looked for another... This forest is aware of us. Why do I feel as if I know this place? And it knows me. This forest was one of the most beautiful places in all of Ebb. At least, that is what Odo said. Look out!
Jesus Christ.
Careful! More Vodianoi!
În asta ca baba, nu? Păi cum o să-l pune dacă e la mine?
Here they come again. This is where they died. The last of the Legion. Look, that must be Human Baron. Your father. He shouldn't have been left here like the... He deserved better. They all did. I know you.
Be careful. You're in danger here. And not only from the creatures of the forest.
What's your name? Have we met before?
I'm a friend. We've never met, but I've known the Legion for a long time. Many wander here in visions and dreams. You are the first to walk this ground awake. The first in many years. Tell me, quickly, what brings you to this place?
An old legionnaire sent me to find this place. His name is Odo.
I met Odo once. A long time ago. He still remembers. But he isn't sure it was real. Odo's dreams have brought him to this grove, but never by choice. Why would he send you here?
We were looking for the Grand Master's ring to open the Legion causeways.
That ring is important, but it isn't what Odo thinks. It won't open a causeway. Building the causeways was an act of creation. That is the most ancient power of all, passed down to us from the gods of old. Opening a causeway, that is an act of creation too. I can give you that power, but you must promise never to come here again.
Can you tell me why at least?
At the heart of this forest is a seed. One that's been dormant for many long years. It has great power and potential. But not for good. Not anymore. It is very, very old. Older than the rest of the valley. Older than the mountains or the sky. The whole forest is waiting. You've got to leave.
Can we leave by the same path?
You will never find your way. Not now. The Mournwill will trap you here, unless I intervene. I'll send you back to the edge of the forest. Remember what you saw here. Hold it in your mind, or it will slip away like a dream. The causeways are yours. Use them to rebuild your kingdom and make your country whole. I ask only this. Let no one set foot in this forest. Neither enemies nor friends. I'll guard this place. For as long as I can.
Strange. The forest refuses to let us pass? What are you talking about? We just came from the forest. Don't you remember?
Now you are making sport of me. Odo tells me that I am an easy target, but he will not say why.
The giant tree? The dead legionnaires? The child who appeared out of nowhere? You don't remember anything?
It all sounds familiar, like a story I heard and then forgot. When I think about it, this whole forest feels familiar. Not the trees themselves, but the power that gave them life. I'm sorry, I'm making little sense. If we have what we came for, then we should go. And be judged. Something dangerous is near.
Eu cu cât folosesc mai mult ăsta. Interesting. Că văd că e... Nu știu cum e, mastery bar-ul ăla. Ia, hai să luăm pe ăsta.
Azunai's blood. You look different somehow. Changed.
You found the tree, didn't you? And something more. What did you see in that forest?
At the foot of the tree, I spoke to a boy.
Golden hair, piercing eyes, kind voice, but far too old for his age. Stories of that boy go back to the first conclave, and that's not 1,000 years, maybe more. The Radiant Youth, they called him.
He gave me the power to open the causeways. In return, he doesn't want anyone to set foot in the Mornweald ever again.
No one at all? But why not? What does he fear?
So you've met the child before? And Martin, you've met him too?
No, not me. I've only heard stories.
No one's seen him in a long time. Not since the old Legion fell. We never knew why he left us.
The boy didn't tell me his name.
No, he never does. And he takes different forms. He doesn't look the same to everyone. The boy, that's an auspicious form. Speaks of new beginnings, rebirth. Same form that the first Legionnaires saw back in the days of the Founding. Most Legionnaires see the warrior, but I saw the boy too. Wondered what it meant back then.
You think the child fears something, or someone?
He's not afraid for his own sake. That child is more than he appears. He could be trying to keep us safe. Still, why forbid anyone from entering the forest?
If I can open the causeway, we shouldn't wait any longer. Let's take back the town.
She's right, Odo. We can think on the boy's words later. Now's the time to strike.
When you reach the other side, you'll find yourself in a crypt, I think. Should be in the town graveyard. Head west, straight for the main square. Rajani is probably holed up inside the town hall. Take her alive if you can.
The causeway. When I'm inside, what can I expect?
In my day, they were safe, but no one's walked those roads in years. Try not to look down. That's the best advice I can give. Eyes ahead and keep moving no matter what you see.
Any idea how many Liskanzi are inside the walls?
Half their forces, maybe. But they won't be ready for you, not at first. They'll be scattered, confused.
Is Martin well enough to fight?
I've already told Martin. He's still in no condition for a pitched battle.
No, but we can't leave the villagers to fend for themselves. I'll do what I can to protect them, try to get them to safety. Maybe distract some of the other Leskanzi too, the ones outside the town.
Anything else I should know?
The Boyar, Lazar Basili. They're probably holding him in the town hall. Once you've dealt with Rajani, don't forget to set him free.
Remember, we're the Legion. We will overcome.
What the fuck? What is this?
What world was this, I wonder? And how did the Legion find their way here?
Ok, cred că salvez aici și ne oprim astăzi aici cu stream-ul. Că încă am un pic de treabă și trebuie să plec. Așa că o să ne vedem luni cu Dungeon Siege 3. Și mersi pentru vizionare și ne vedem data viitoare. Pa, pa și un weekend plăcut!